Hey everyone, Tony George, DocSports.com. Friday, got a 25% discount offer for you, site-wide, all handicappers. Then we're going to talk about last night's free play. Wow! And then we're going to give you, now we went 0-2 last night. We lost on UMass and Iowa State. Iowa State, what happened? I'll tell you what happened. 3 for 22 from three-point range, 17%. You go on the road and do that, you're going to lose your butt big time. And they did. Opened up at 6.5. I put them up at 4. Thought they could beat them straight up. I'm not that impressed with Iowa. But when you shoot like that, you're not going to beat a high school team. Oh, my God. Just one of those nights. I've had a small slump this week in college basketball. We're going to snap that by skipping a night. This free play between Fairleigh-Dickinson and Columbia was going to be a small premium play. We're going to make it a small free play for you tonight. I'll just read you the write-up from my handicapper, Tim Fines, who does all my small conference basketball. And we'll tell you what our approach is tomorrow. We're working on tomorrow's card all day today. He's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. I'm going to be ready to kick butt and take names. But before we get to that, 25% off any weekly or monthly package from any handicapper at DocSports.com. 25% off any football, college or pro, WNBA, or NBA, college basketball, or NHL. 25% off a weekly or monthly package. There is a promo code box when you pull up a weekly or monthly package from myself or any other handicappers over there. Type in the promo code RODEO25, RODEO25. National Finals Rodeos here in Vegas. That's why we're doing just rodeo theme. RODEO25. Get 25% off. We got a free $60. Link in the description below. You've never been a member. You also can put that $60 towards that discount. How about that deal? Get a month of college basketball. Let's get hooked up. Let's rock and roll. Let's go. Booyah. All right. Last night's free play. There's some nasty comments in the comments. That's why we filter them, because, F you, hope your family dies, all this crazy stuff. Amateur hour. Last night proved couple things. Number one is, in the NFL, especially in the NFL, any sport, but in the NFL, until that clock hits 0.00, it ain't over. Telling you. Ask the Buffalo Bills a couple years ago. Kansas City, 13 seconds left down the field. Overtime, 3 plays later, boom, you're done. They changed the overtime rule because of it. That was the number one defense in the NFL that year. 16-3 lead with 3:47 left with a quarterback that didn't know where the stadium was at, didn't know where his locker was at, didn't know the playbook at all, had been there 36 hours, and didn't know half the names of the players. 16-3 lead, Raiders blow it. That's the definition of ass clowns. That's unreal. I'm not kidding you. 2 teams, same game teaser. Side and total had the total teased up to 49.5. Easy money. Minus a half a point up 13 with 3 minutes left with a guy who didn't know the playbook. And you lose. Mirrored the game on Monday night with Tom Brady. Same thing. Less than 4 minutes, 16-3. Okay, give it to Brady. He's Tom Brady. He's the GOAT. That's Baker Mayfield. He was third string at Carolina last week. Headbutting players without a helmet on the sideline. Next thing you know, he's in L.A. And next thing you know, Raiders are blowing another double-digit lead. Unbelievable. But my fault. But nonetheless, that's just... Those 2 games on Monday and Thursday just kind of sum up the NFL this year. Expect the unexpected. That's why I have 3 plays. A teaser, a 7-unit top pick, and a 3-unit totals play, and I'm getting out of Dodge. Because it's a very dangerous, tricked out, trap line type weekend in the NFL, and I want nothing to do with it other than what I think are 2 of the best bets, and we could tease some guys, manipulate some numbers where we can find some value with some teams. Other than that, you spread it around on Sunday, you're going to get your rear end handed to me. Or to you. And to me, because I got to put up 5 picks in the circuit contest. Can't figure them out. There's only 2 worth betting. And I'm on them. And one of them's a total. I can't even use that. This game tonight, Columbia taking on Fairleigh-Dickinson at home. My buddy Tim Fines, my New Jersey connection handicapper that does all my small conference stuff for me. These are two really bad basketball teams, and all things being equal. Columbia's at home tonight in Upper Manhattan, absolutely has better coaching. And that's one thing about these small conferences and mid-majors, which is why I've been so good in the Ohio Valley and Missouri Valley over my 30-year career. I know the coaches, and good coaching makes a frickin' difference, big time, especially in mid-majors and small conferences. FDU first-year head coach Tobin Anderson spent the last 17 years roaming the sidelines in NCAA Division III and really has not gone at plan with the transition. However, Columbia head coach Jim Ingles took over New Jersey Institute of Technology in 2009. They had won 3 games in 4 years total in Division I, and within 2 years had them at 500, and then turned around and proceeded to win 20 games per year for the next 3 before bolting across the river to Columbia. And they have the best player on the field in De La Rosa, 6'3" sophomore guard from the Dominican, who took home Ivy League Freshman of the Year honors last year. Him being the best player on the floor and the coaching of Ingles should push the Lions of Columbia plus the 1.5 to get a win tonight in the Big Apple. Take Columbia as your free play. DocSports.com, 4-unit NBA, 3-unit NHL. Tomorrow, we're looking forward to a really good college basketball card, some really good games. I'm going to do a couple Power Fives. Tim's going to do 2 or 3 small conference picks. We're going to have a nice card for you. We hit a small slump this week. That ends tomorrow. Working on it all day. Going to kick some butt and take some names. No interest in the Army-Navy game for me at all. None whatsoever. Under. Just bet the under blindly. What's it, 16-0 last 16 years? Sunday, we're ready to rock and roll the 7-unit top pick. We'll be up with a free NFL play later today for you for Sunday as well. Thanks for tuning in.